Alrighty. That looks like it's going good. Good evening, everybody. Sorry I'm getting started. Granted, there's nobody here, but hey, for whenever people do come in or if they watch this video back. Sorry I'm getting started later than I had meant to. It has been a hell of a crazy day. Okay, that... Let me make sure my computer's RAM is optimized. Ah, much better. Alright, and let's see. Where'd I put... There's my phone. Let me go ahead and make sure that the link posted alright to Twitter as per usual. Oh, that's... Okay. I don't know about y'all, but this Monday was about as Monday could get. Not the worst Monday ever, thank the gods. But... Holy Shih Tzu dog breed. Okay, that looked fine. So now I can get this shared over to my Facebook page real quick. Yeah. I am so damn tired. I only ended up getting like maybe a couple of hours of sleep. But then the way the day started was terribly stressful, and it worked out fine, but I'm so fucking zonked. So I'm probably not, of course this isn't any different than the usual, but I'm probably not going to be terribly intelligent this evening. But like I said, what else is new in certain cases? Ah, fuck you. I put you... The controller decided it was gonna go AWOL for a second. Look here, asshole. Okay. Sharing the link to Facebook. Trying to keep myself on track. Excuse me. Okay, hold on just a... Okay, god damn it. I hate it when it doesn't show with the damn thumbnail. Fucking OCD. Whatever, fine, that'll fucking work. Okay, there, that is posted to Facebook. Almost done, I swear. Okay. Okay, and there is Tumblr. Alright, Facebook posted fine. There we go. Make sure that Tumblr posted okay real quick. Spiffy. Alrighty. Everything posted just fine. Woot. Hey Johnny, good to see you. How are you doing this evening? Hope your Monday wasn't quite as Monday as mine was.
Looks like rain.
Well, no shit, Geralt. It's been pouring for the... Well, never mind. Alrighty, so as you can tell, I'm looking a little bit different. When I got home from work today, I spent some time getting as much of the wolf school gear as I, could. Before it got to be like way too far over my current level. Me too. It's not been a terrible day. It didn't start out that great, but it got better as it went along. I'm just fucking exhausted though. Okay. But yeah. I figured, since it was a bit tedious trying to get the wolf school gear prior. Yeah, I was able to get the enhanced stuff and a little bit... No! Well done. Just big bravo. My god. What the hell? Okay. Let's see how... Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay. Just in case any of those... Oh, wait. One more thing. There we go. Just in case any of those fucking flying nutbags, otherwise known as sirens, harpies, etc., try to have a fucking go at me, which... Oh, yep, look, I'm sure... Man... I hate you. Fuck right off! Move, asshole! Fuck me! Get... What the fuck, dude? Oh my god! Fuck me! Oh my god! Ow! You ass! Time has slowed. Why do you do this? There we go. Fucking echidnas. Okay, that's the last one. Oh my fuckity god. Really? Really? Fuck off! Are you fucking serious? Hate you! Oh my god, that was a lot. Go fuck yourself. Jesus wept. That was ridiculous. Looks like some sort of flying... Yeah, they are a serious pain in the fucking ass. Did you fuckers damage my boat? Okay, thank God. I was gonna be so fucking pissed. fuck yourself, asswipe. God damn. Ugh. Go. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, they are the bane of one's sailing existence. Okay, yeah, not quite here. Because, like, if you're in the water, you can't use weapons except for your crossbow. You can't use any magic. Oh, Phantom, not Phantasm. Jesus Christ. Sort of like the Phantom in Minecraft, which comes after a few days if you don't sleep. My kids could probably wholeheartedly identify with that. I've never really played Minecraft. I've never really been into it. Like I've never tried. It's just kind of one of those games that's never really interested me. But my kids love it, which hey, it's fantastic. They find it rather therapeutic and cathartic and all that good shit. But yeah, I could probably mention phantoms and you know that kind of situation. Then they'd be like, oh yeah, no, that shit sucks. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, that thing is nearly impossible to kill since it flies and you can only hit it with an arrow. Yeesh. Like at least with Witcher, I don't know about the previous games, of course, but with this one, as you upgrade your character abilities and stuff, that's arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, that's just signs. What the okay, let's just go over here. Basically, you can upgrade your abilities to where, as you aim, it slows down time. And that helps a lot, because you saw how quick they were zipping about. They're a bunch of assholes. Yeah, no, just strength training, muscle memory, blah, blah, blah. Arrow deflection. Resolve. Oh, fuck me, there it is. Time slowed by when it's maxed out, it'll slow time by an additional 45% while aiming the crossbow. And that does help a lot. It's just those fuckers are such a pain. It takes a few hits better with the bow. Yeah. Fucking fog. Now on the upcoming 1.4. There we go. You're not on Roach. Roach, what are you doing there? Fuck yeah.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Excuse me. Eesh, don't do that. There you go. one of the pain in the ass things about sirens and harpies and echidnas and all those other types of buggers, if they fall into the water and then you bump into them with your boat, they'll actually damage your fucking boat. Like, bitches be hardcore. Fuck, that shadow scared me for a second. Ah, here we go. Get up! Ow! Biatch! Ow! Go! You twat! And then, of course, trying to fight him in the boat is pretty much like one of those things that's just not gonna happen, because you get knocked out, or the sail gets in the way, and blah blah bitchity bitch! You get... Oh, there you go. Well, I will probably never play Minecraft. Like I said, it's just not my kind of game. My kiddos have it for my PS3, and they enjoy the hell out of it. Fuck you, thank you. Stay where the hell you're at. Oh, man. Get up, get up, get up! Get out. Get down! I have $200 in my... Oh, there you go. Alright. And you. Are you gonna fucking be a problem? Ah, hold up. I see you. Good night, and go fuck yourself. Take the fucking helm, thank you. I suck at parallel parking. Fuck me, how did I ever learn how to drive? Get up, get out. Thank you. If you're getting Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, hell yeah, I've heard really good things about that game. Oh, fuck you. Fucking foglets. Oh well. Okay. Play the original Kingdom Hearts games, and I would very much like to. But yeah, I know several people who were waiting so avidly for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out that they were at the point of spitting nails every time
stopped at the hut.
It would come up, like at E3 or something, and something not Kingdom Hearts 3 related would get talked about.
Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
You blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census! Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Well, if it's any consolation, have any of the other dangers on the isle tried to talk to you? Just saying.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain. He sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon.
Okay, never mind. The foglets, you know,
Give
being
me a
that they
chance,
could
I'll prove it.
cast some sort of illusion.
How do you
You know,
aim to do
I get
that?
where they're coming from. Most know that.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
What is tickling me? Stop it.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Oh wait, there it is. Okay, you disappeared into the rock. That's a trick. Hurry up! Ow! Fuck you! Are we quite finished? Alright then, cool. Okie dokie, whatever. Ah, you poor booger. Aw, you sack of bitch tits. Fuck's sake! What the fuck else did I just hear?
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. Devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
That poor bastard.
Dead.
Waiting on the last of us two to come out. Oh yeah, I've heard that one's gonna be... Well, shite. Her? Foglet or Water Hag? Well, when I call him a sack of bitch tits? Ah, fuck you. Axie comes in such handy. Where are you at? Twat. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit more quiet in this part. There's so much shit that pops up here. Because the one that I do get to take back alive. Yeah, you just fuck right off, and I'm gonna just keep going this way. Oh yeah, I forgot. A fiend. Okay. Relic. That's right. Salmon, Devil's Puffball, and Relic Oil. Which I still need to be able to upgrade, because oh shit. Oh god, there it is, Jesus.
What now, you curse of filth? Too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
You're dead, but you're still sort of skittering along. That's fascinating. Now to go get the live one. Let's not go tumbling off the cliffs. Hmm? Oh, okay. Oh, no! Fuck you!
Be gone. Be gone.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter.
Stop it! You're making me.
Mates call me sleepy.
You're making me tired. More
I
tired
even
than I already
slept
am.
through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Yay, narcolepsy.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard a blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means.
Stop it.
Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
That look on his face like, oh man. Four. Don't you dare.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Oi.
Wake
hello?
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come
Yeah.
on, keep moving.
Get the fuck up, you wee git.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Excuse me. Come on.
If you're a wee bit drowsy...
Look, you little shit.
Wake
Nope.
up.
Get...
Yeah, I don't want to go to school.
What the fuck is going on with your foot? Come on, we're almost
So,
there.
what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Hello.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back.
I'm
opening the
awake.
door.
Oh, yep, that's him. Only possibly be one narcoleptic motherfucker on this isle.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong.
Oh,
What
gee,
do we
look,
do
there's
now?
Grumpy.
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
The music for this scene is always just, so good. I would love it if there were, but it's kind of, I guess at this point it's kind of unlikely because this game itself wraps up, you know, Geralt's storyline, at least where the video games are concerned. I would love it if they ever did, but I'm not holding my breath. Like, they haven't completely flat out said that they're not ever going to make another Witcher, but they just pretty well illustrated that it's not likely, and they kind of wanted to expand to other projects like Cyberpunk 2077, since up till that point, you know, the Witcher games are the only things that CD Projekt Red had ever worked on. Oh man. But if you ever get a chance to read the books that these games are based off of, holy crap, they're so good. And I cannot wait until the Netflix show comes out later this fall. Oh, it just gives me fucking chills. God damn.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A Witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a Witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog.
Bleh.
I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindusfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofferton, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat round a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Swear to God, that's like his biggest catchphrase almost. I hate portals.
Damn.
Well, so much for the boat.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
No time. You know, it's amazing the dwarves get out of there alive.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Toodles, fuckers.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri!
I may not like Yennefer in general, but I do love how she is with Ciri. She's awesome in that regard.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Oh boy.
Sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Would you like a moment to yourselves?
Yes.
Sorry, we didn't mean to.
I know. It's a simple question. Do you want some time alone?
I really hate that this is the option. It's like, fuck if whether or not she minds. Just go away for a bit.
As long as you really don't mind.
I've missed Triss. Piss off.
Seem to take that pretty well.
Or wants us to think she did.
Well, you know, she already did check a bed out the window.
Haven't been here in a while, have you?
Too long. How's the guest room? Anything changed?
Mm-hmm. The bed, it, broke.
Not a problem. We'll sleep on the floor. Spread out high and...
What part of alone did you not comprehend? Bye.
Guess we should go.
Jesus.
Well? Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Okay, bye. Wasn't sure
Farewell,
if they would have much of anything to say.
You found it.
Yep.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Huh.
Willing
Wonder
to
what you
craft
craft.
something for me?
Oh well,
Course.
craft anything I've got a
Provided
diagram
you've
for.
a diagram.
But... I've got repair kits. Who gives a shit? Bye!
Alright. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Wolf?
Okie dokie. Nothing there.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Just damn piece of junk.
Oi!
Younger than Vesemir.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Okie dokie, cool.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace.
Okay.
Gotta prepare.
Where is I can't remember. Roche and Vess. Then again, they might already be in the hall, so let's just go. Oh, yep, there they are.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release this.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
Well, she's awesome
I ought
that
to give
way,
you a
so.
hiding for not asking my help. But I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Good girl. Letho.
Some old friends.
Oh boy.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
You know what? We're just gonna not
I'm
even...
in command here. I make the decisions. You both know there are no debates when you're at war.
You know what, Geralt? I've done many things in my life I wish I hadn't. But I've always respected those who I served, always put my trust in them. Here, at Kaer Morhen, this will be the first time I do neither.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Well, fine. Fuck off. Y'all can just kind of leave that personal shit elsewhere. Whatever issue you got with Letho, it's gonna pale in comparison to Eredin, so get over it. Ah, Kira.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
That's right.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Fair enough.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
The architecture for that place must have been absolutely spectacular at one point.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
I can't remember which way I usually go to even try to go somewhere different with it. I'm actually kind of looking up because usually I end up preparing for the battle in one particular way and still trying to do things a bit different than I've done the previous few playthroughs. Oh my god, could you please? Thank you. Okay.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Naturally.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything.
That works.
Fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use dimeridium to close the navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri. Fine mood she's in.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. We'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Definitely come in handy. Don't really need anything from the bookshelves. Don't really need water. I got a crap ton of that. But then I grabbed some more anyway, naturally. But it couldn't hurt to see if I can get enough of some other items to kind of advance some of my alchemy stuff. No, why? Don't need that. Cool. Oh, fuck you. Oh, why? Oh, fuck it. Worry about that in a minute, because if I can also find other runestones and glyphs and shit, that would certainly not hurt things either. I'll use that right before I go outside. Okay, lesser glyph, not really what I was hoping for, but... Ah, fuck you. Okay, that's all books. What's this? More books? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is, and I'm on the wrong side of it anyway. That's the stash. Okay. Fine. gods know there's plenty of other places I could go around and look for loot. But there's really not a whole lot more I can do beforehand. Might as well. That's gonna come in handy. Cubrith. Oh, crap. Damn it. Oh, wait. I don't suppose... Oh, what's up here? Crap, I don't suppose, oh, wait, that's right. I forgot I left that for a reason. Oh, well, whatever. I don't suppose that... Okay, there's Ciri, but... Okay. Yeah. Damn, I was really hoping to... Shit. Okay. Well, alright then, let's just get on with it then.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
Little bit.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right. Geralt?
Okie dokie. So I guess everybody else is already outside. Really wish I could have talked to Ciri one more time, see if she had any verbena. Oh well. I could have looked around a little bit more to see what other herbage I could have found, but Ah, well. I could watch him swing a sword all fucking day. Deja vu much?
See that? It's starting. Woods, now. Fuck yeah, go Yennefer. Stop skipping.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much?
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Can do. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. Okay. Ah, fucking hell. Let's just make sure everything is just in good, proper repair. Ah. Don't know if I'll need it that much, but sign intensity, adrenaline point gain, chance to cause bleeding, and okay. Burning, stagger, bleeding. That'll work. Oh, well, fine.
Geralt?
Okay. You guys coming or what?
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. Relax. She's good at this kind of warfare. Always somewhere I'll wait. I'm trying to full plate. That's another story of portals.
Oh, whoops.
White wolf.
Nice not want not from these
Geralt?
fuckers. Where the fuck?
One less to worry about.
Ow, you little shiny rat bastard!
Not that I don't trust.
Problem solved.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Yeah, I guess so. That's okay. It's still a nice evening.
You were meant to wait inside.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her.
Go, Zoltan! Oh! I'd say to be feeling that tomorrow, but I think you're fucked.
Double chase! Ciri! Watch out!
Fuck!
Hold on, Triss!
God, I love watching them fight. Absolutely gorgeous.
Geralt!
Hit the deck.
Head back.
Nice moving, Mount. I probably say that every time, too. That's the funny thing.
Yennefer smells, Wayne! Blizzard's almost at the fortress!
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us! Wonder if they took him out.
Himmler? Doubt it.
Ah, go! Go! Roach, fuck's sake, move it!
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Get up! Get the fuck up, man!
The gate! Damn it! Shut the gate!
Go! We don't want any. No one's home. We're not buying cookies this time. Fuck off. Ah, Jesus, Lambert. Fuck yeah, Kira. I know,
You'd never
right?
have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us!
Well, he's got a wee bit of a crush now.
Yennefer's strength is waning! We gotta pull back! Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Ah!
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Cloud! Another second too soon. Get back to your position.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Oh, son of a bitch. That probably cracked some ribs at best. Hey, copycat, how's it going? That ghost just standing like, what the fuck is going on? Oh god, yes. I fucking love the way they fight. It's fucking gorgeous.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Open the gate for them.
Hello.
We have to open the gate for them.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Yeah, you know.
Now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt, hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
Gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Geralt! They're coming in through Savola's breach!
Oh, fuck me, where am I?
The wall stopped them!
Oh yeah, I made sure to make it to where everybody could be here. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just a little zoned in at the moment. Kira's the one. She's the blonde with like the red sleeves. She's the one who saved Lambert's ass a little bit ago. Oh shit, that would have sucked. I would have been pissed if Lambert died. Thankfully, I've not had that happen in any of my playthroughs so far, so that's good to know.
Come.
Yep, even Letho.
Where is he?
I hate this part.
Can't escape me this time.
Oh, eat shit. Imlerith, though, that's one of the best. That's one of the best parts of the game.
Run! She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no!
Good. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, Kat, and we'll see you next time. And I hear you. This part is, oh, it's difficult.
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child.
That's what you love about her, though.
I adored that about you.
What did I just say?
Now fly! Oh shit, yeah, the ears, goddamn.
Quiet, ultimos.
basically like one of the 3 most major battles in this game. Second only to the final one, and followed very closely by, well, something we're gonna do after Kaer Morhen.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
They would have just come and found you somewhere else, and there would have been a far bigger body
There's a
count,
nurse
love.
funeral. We should prepare.
And yeah, Johnny, I mean, as you go through the game, you're always going to have a pretty big stockpile of quests to do. But, so don't let that discourage you. Hell, I'll show you my current quest list so far. There's going to be some quests that you have to level up quite a bit before you could even take it on. Like different Witcher contracts, side quests, etc. Well, hell, even main quests, but you can pretty much do the game at your own pace. There are some quests you want to do before progressing the main storyline, otherwise you lose opportunity to do that quest, which can have a big impact on what ending you get, basically.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Oh, Geralt's got a few too many potions in his system right now. He's all veiny looking.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Thank you.
Please.
Well,
She
each
was my
potion
ward,
has
too.
a toxicity
No,
level.
she'd only ever
So
stick
if
around
if
to
you
help the
imbibe
young.
too many potions at
No,
once,
this
it eats
hardly
away at your
ends your
vitality.
I know.
But
Whatever
the
you aim
white
to
honey
do
potion
now,
basically negates
remember, you'll find
all
souls
other
willing
potion
to
effects.
aid you
So
in
you
Skellige.
kind of
Myself,
wipes the slate
Brock,
clean basically.
his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded, but I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in hell, Thermian.
Till we meet again.
So one thing you want to do whenever you do your playthrough, is gather a lot of the herbs that you come across. Yeah, like potions can help you up to a certain point, but too many is too much of a good thing.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something, right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
Hjalmar's a good
I
lad.
know. Thanks.
Bit more hot-headed than even I am, but
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son.
now you make what potions? You make all your own potions through the alchemy tab, which is why it's really important that you gather herbs
Listen,
from the world as you
far be
go.
it for me to stick my beard, but it'll no
Get your
scratch an
stuff like
itch.
from
So
merchants,
don't take this the wrong way.
herbalists,
I want to help, whatever you decide, but
alchemists,
in my mind,
etc.
I've got to counterattack. I've got to find the
But
hunt,
yeah.
Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan. Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck.
That
And
works.
Thanks again.
We're even now.
Oh, yeah, totally square.
Can we talk?
What about?
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
How's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. See you later.
Yeah, take care.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's next.
Agreed. Do it. What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
Yeah, I've seen a playthrough of Firewatch and of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no
I
one
think I've
taught
seen
her
a bit
to
of
control
Soma, but
Actually, some did teach her.
this? Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
oh hell yeah, I'll do that one again probably later on this week, like maybe Friday. I'm just getting back in the swing of things, so I always like doing that with Witcher anyway, especially when shit's been tough. But yeah, I will definitely do some
Haven't had
more
a chance to talk.
Beyond Two Souls
Thanks
soon.
for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I'm guessing things aren't so friendly between Yen and Kira.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone
Yeah,
on the
Yen's
back
the
and
one
hope
with the
things
black
will work
hair.
out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Bridge, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Can't say as I blame her. I mean, he's not wrong, but at the same time...
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
Yes, dude, you've said that
Is training
several
really
times.
necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Bye, Triss. Miss you. Holy shit. Time flew by.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a
That could
walk in
be
the park.
fun.
But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to put
Yeah, if you
yourself
come up with
together.
some, let me know. I'd
Focus.
love to give it a shot. I've
No
never
matter what's
done
happening.
any voice acting, but it could be fun as hell.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
Nah.
Skellige druids
Smoking a
have
bowl
used it
could be
for
fun, though.
centuries. It always works.
Hey! Bidding.
You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Ah!
Oh, I will thrash you.
Ah, missed. Where's the snow pile?
Well, come on.
Oh, fuck, I just ran right by one. Ah! There we go. Ah! Come on, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck me. Damn! That was sad. There we go.
Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, I will thrash you.
You were right. That really works.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. She's awesome.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
I fucking love that part. It's fucking precious.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imler.
He hasn't had his coffee yet.
We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
I haven't gone this particular route before.
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Let's see what happens.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who
That'd be
began
pretty
to plan
fucking
her
cool.
revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Yeah. Imlerith is a big walking hemorrhoid. Yeah, I saw something about that the other day. Hadn't looked at any of the articles that came out about it, but saw some of them pop up on my phone in the news app. So, this'll be new.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and...
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used
Breaker
to
of
it.
Chains, Mother of
Before long,
Dragons.
every soul
Yada,
from
yada, yada.
Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Yeah, previously I haven't.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin.
I think it's love that prevents him from accepting coin, but what would you know about
In
it?
that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Okay, cool. But I still love
Thank
Roach.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate.
Oh, I didn't know
an
Steam did
offer
away with
not
that.
yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard?
Yeah, she's right over there.
Imagine. I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories.
I haven't looked at Steam in quite a while since I've not been able to do any games for my channel on my PC in over a year at this point.
Simpletons
I'll
adore
have to look
such
into
stories
that.
as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate who are the...
Dude, you talk too much. My god, you talk more than I do.
Geralt, we're leaving.
Oh, Christ.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Oh, crap.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her
That's
to
up to
Velen,
you, dude.
to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith.
I don't...
She had decided he had to die.
I don't expect anything or anything like that. I just appreciate having you guys hang out with me when I do my streams and stuff. That right there to me is like, you know, the best thing. So, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and go after Imlerith and then call it a night. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Johnny. I'm just, you know, I'm not terribly worried about it. um, don't mind me. I get awkward when I'm awkward. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, please don't tell me you got stuck. Please don't get stuck. Getting stuck sucks. I did have it for a little bit. I just couldn't keep up with the subscription for the moment, so I let it go for the time being. I'll get it back eventually.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelock's a good tutor.
Well, yeah, he is.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods.
Right?
Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Alrighty.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
We have to walk. I want to run. Let's go.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Yeah, that would do it.
Geralt?
Should I shoot?
Why am I... Oh, Okay, yeah, I'm not weighed down, but before we get into a whole bunch of this, I should level up some stuff. It's no worries, dude. Believe me, I understand how that feels. It can be actually rather surprising to see how far we've fallen when we're trying to dig ourselves back out.
He's an outsider!
Well, the best thing I could suggest is let yourself stay, I guess, you know, single long enough to kind of figure out who you are.
Let them approach.
Before trying to get into another
They've come for the
relationship.
feast.
Trust me.
Wouldn't do to cast them out.
That kind of shit tends to
We need to get to the top
come
of the
into the
mountain.
new relationships and
shut.
sour those ones.
You'll not pass.
It's
There'll
like we
be
don't even
fires
mean
down
to,
that
but
way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one.
I'm sorry
and
about
perhaps
that,
this
mate.
Here the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Luau!
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the
You
chosen
shall
visit
not
the ladies.
pass.
Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount. But
Well,
never
don't worry
more
about
than
picking
3.
any of them right now.
Let me guess.
Give
Young
yourself
lads
time
and
to be
lassies don't
single.
return.
No, they
Figure out
return
who you
happy
are.
and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek
and
fortune
let
in the
yourself
wider
learn
world.
that you are a complete person, even by yourself. Like, I've been single for almost 6 years now, and, you know, at first it was difficult, you know. I bounced from my relationship with my ex-husband, the sociopath, to my ex-boyfriend, the narcissist, rather quick. And it was bad. It meant that I didn't learn how to have boundaries or enforce boundaries, or even figure out, you know, that I deserve better than that. And yeah, I was pretty messed up for a while after getting away from my ex-narcissist, but even though it does get lonely sometimes, I'd be a liar if I claimed otherwise. Honestly, holding out like that has honestly been the best thing I could have ever done for myself. Because that means you learn how to find happiness in and of your own self instead of depending on somebody else to make you happy. Because, you know, somebody else can make you happy for a while, but when you don't know how to when you don't have a healthy self-esteem of your own, and you're depending on other people to kind of, I don't know, lift you up, validate you all the time, but you don't really know how to feel it for yourself, believe me, it sours shit, and it also leaves you pretty open for other people to abuse you, take advantage of you. And I'm not saying any of those other gals you're talking about would ever do that, but also when we don't know how to be whole in and of our own selves, it also makes us likely to pass on the hurt that we've experienced onto other people and keep that shitty ass cycle going, and it sucks.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long, and on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Oh yeah, and I believe that too. Like I said, it's nothing against any, like, her or any of the other girls. But if you want to be able to have a successful and healthy relationship, you got to figure your shit out first. You know, detoxify from all the crap you've been through. You know, heal and save yourself so that you're not, however inadvertently, putting it on somebody else to do that for you, because they can't. Alyssa can't, Sadie, Tyler, none of them can save you. Only you can. And yeah, exactly. And don't even worry about deciding. Focus on yourself and learn that you have a right to boundaries. You have a right to receive what respect you give, and, you know, learn that regardless of whatever loneliness you may face, that you're not going to, in whatever way, shape, or form, that you're not going to settle just for the sake of not being alone. And if you want, just so you can kind of see some of what I've already kind of written about, there's the link to my WordPress blog where I've kind of written about some of my own experiences with abuse and having to figure out how to put myself back together. If it would be of any help, great. Or if you know of somebody else that might be able to help so far, lovely. Okay, here we go.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turned thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen
I'm glad
elders
to be of
gather,
help.
hold council, Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Not so much. Let's just move this shite right along. There we go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
Nah, you really don't.
Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Me too. I really enjoyed getting to know you and Alyssa and Samhain and the others over the past several months when I've been streaming.
Uncle get plenty, don't ye fret.
Couldn't hurt to see what they've got.
Never know. We each
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Didn't hurt to look anyway.
Farewell.
errors from thence the casting off of the veil in the dark. My, they're fun.
Oop, pardon me. And I don't really need much of anything. Well, no.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember you telling me something about that. I'm so sorry that happened. How long ago was that?
Look, a child.
Johnny!
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, oh, B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided, though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri.
I'm so sorry.
Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse. Same
Believe
as
me, I get it. If the same thing happened to my best friend,
the Crones tolerate my
I can't think of anything that would
wish
ever
to see me at their Sabbath.
help after
So
that.
I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
More so.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
It's not a bad thing.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
I can just
Pretty
imagine
damn good
what
at finding lost voices.
weight they're
Go
living
find the
with
voice of
in
reason.
the years since.
It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, Do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls. There's just a gleam. Hours late and slumber cozy. Close your eyes.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what it must be like to have to live with something like that on your conscience, and I'd rather not ever find out myself. I'm very careful about alcohol anyway. My dad was an alcoholic, and the way I look at it, there's no in between. You're either sober enough to drive or you're not. Let's see what they might have. Oh, duh. There we go.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I drink on occasion, but like a couple summers ago, I started getting just a little too comfortable with a rum bottle, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna take a break from that for a while, and hadn't had rum since up until last November when we went to my brother's wedding in Florida. But even since getting back, I haven't had any rum since, and just enjoy the occasional bottle of wine. It's tempting. Right? I figure if I have no more than maybe a bottle per month at most, and even then it's not even an every month thing. But, yeah. But typically it's, yeah, far less often than that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's just go.
Farewell.
Oh, beg pardon.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Ever had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
My lily-white arse.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
She kind of creepy. Just a skosh.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot.
Cannonball.
Something's not.
That was stupid. You know what? Wait a minute. Geralt, go the way I want you to, please. It'd be really dumb to go down there without Killer Will, because I can't remember exactly how far down and back it goes. Nope, don't need any of that. There it is. What else is down here? Nothing. Okie dokie. I was just curious. Hello. Hold up. Well, this is fascinating. I've never been down here before. Huh. Interesting. That's just buckthorn down there. And what's this way? Alright, well. Interesting little field trip. Huh. There's something on that platform she had me jump off of that I forgot to grab. Like, saw it right as I jumped off, so I was like, well, fuck. Ah, well, that wasn't worth the return trip.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Ah, kitty cuddles are best cuddles.
They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him. The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know it's mine. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That's adorables.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop, Mom. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier water.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zoogle.
I think what I'm about to face next is also a relic, so it doesn't hurt to make sure that... Yeah, it doesn't hurt to re-up on that.
Hey?
Oh, pardon me.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
That works.
I must get down there.
Can't grab anything, so don't even do that. Bombs away. Aw, it's adorable. Those are cute little names. This is fucked up.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yeah.
So gross. All of it. So fucking gross.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
You will die here now! Naughty, naughty girl!
Ah! Hello, if I could just...
You died. Yeah.
damn it. God damn it. Don't do that. Blech. If only.
Damn it.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
Hey, Geralt, how are you doing?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I'm sorry. Oh, balls. Heavily empathize with you there. I'm just getting over being sick myself recently, but... Oh, fuck's sake. Why do I always do that? Oh, for God's sake, why? There. What the... H-E double fucking hockey sticks did I do? Oh, right there. Okay. Try this again without the derp. Holy crap, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Are you gonna be seeing a doctor? Oh wait, one other thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I hope it goes well. I hope they are able to help you. Health issues fucking suck. Absolutely. There we go. Yeah, seriously. Okay. Thanks, and good luck to you too. Hope you'll have some good news to let us know about it when I stream next, and next time you pop in. We'll be keeping our fingers crossed for you, okay?
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl, but she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
Yeah, it's a big dose of none of your fucking business.
To the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different. Ah!
Miss me. Ah! Damn it, I can never good at getting behind them. Ow! Fuck! Ouchie! Let's get a different bomb in here, not just a dimeridium. Forgot to switch that out. he would work on him. Ah, I'm stuck. Ow! Did I get him? Had to be. I mean, it went to the cutscene. I didn't quite keep up with
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
I love that part. Dude, you fucked up. Ew. Squish! Bye-bye, fuck nugget. I know what you mean. I had a goodbye like that about 10 years ago from a friend who had leukemia. We were supposed to go try to visit him the next day, and we weren't. It turned out we weren't going to be able to because we didn't have the gas to get there from where we were at.
How'd it go down there?
And it sucked so bad. And then we found out the next day that he'd passed away. It sucked a shit ton of balls.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna see if there's any loot to collect.
Old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
No loot? Well, that's stingy squash-faced motherfucker. Oh well. Never mind, let's go.
So, off to Novigrad then?
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Pity they don't get to say goodbye to Johnny the Godling before they head off.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Like pretty much everybody else. Holy crap, it's almost 2 o'clock. I should head off and go get some sleep, but part of me wants to keep going. We'll regroup at, well, what is it called? The Chameleon now? And then go from there. I'll probably end up cutting it off once I get there. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'll say, please don't get stuck. Right? I gotta be up in a little more than 4 hours. Bleh.
Then
Excuse me.
Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Always gotta be a scapegoat. Which fucking sucks.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races, and as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
How very, 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 very fucking true. Yeah, I can manage off of it, though. That and coffee. At least a good 2 cups worth.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Smashing heads.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some.
Damn it, Dandelion, now I feel called out.
Come
Hardy
on,
fucking har har.
I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Guildhall.
Right.
Yeah, I prefer more of, that level of, sleep and shit, but I've managed to get by pretty well on 5 or 6 hours a night on average at most, because insomnia's a bitch.
Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
I really hate, though, that they never really give any other updates on Priscilla after what happened to her.
Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that.
Oh yeah, who'd have thunk? Yennefer, not...
And that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting, too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask.
That's Avalok for you.
But he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Little bit. Right? Alrighty, well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I really oughta... I'm gonna go upstairs where it's a little less noisy. Oh, beg your pardon, sorry. There. I really ought to head off and get some sleep, but I will be back on tomorrow, and, continuing on from here, which means, more than likely I'm gonna end up going, portal jumping with Avalok. That is so much fun. But, among other things. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a while. Johnny, it's been good hanging out with you this evening, and thanks to everybody else who's popped in and shot the shit with us in chat for a little bit. Night to you too, Stanley, and thanks for popping in. And my brain is pretty much dead, so I really have nothing much else intelligent to say. Not that I really had much this evening anyway, but, you know. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and until then, bye, Felicia.